What's up, guys? Luke here. So today I'm going to show you a plugin called Server Signs for Bukkit. So the latest Bukkit right now is 1.2.5, so it is updated. Make sure if you're going to install this plugin that you have the right version. But other than that, I want to say that this is a pretty awesome plugin because it allows you to make a sign in-game that users can right-click to perform commands. So yeah, that's pretty much the basis of it. So other than that, I'll show you how to use it really quick. So you want to go to download, and then wherever it saves, just put it on your desktop. I already have downloaded it, so I'm not going to do so. Then just open up your server folder, and once you do that, you can go into plugins, drag wherever you have it into your plugins folder, and it should be right here. And then just start your server and stop it, and you'll have a file like where is it? Server signs. Okay, right here. Then you have a config, translation, and signs. The signs is the folder that keeps track of all the signs you have currently on your server. The config file, well, you don't really need to mess with any of these files, to be honest, because everything you use is in-game. So config file, don't really have to mess with, but I'll show you what it looks like. It's not that important, just the blocks and stuff like that. And then translation, this is basically what it's going to say when you enter help and commands and stuff. So yeah. Now that that's out of the way, you can just start your server. So starter, and then open Minecraft. So login. So the server's up now. I just gotta wait for this to log in, which is taking longer than normal. It's kind of a obnoxious wait time for this login, but here we go. Okay, so just go to multiplayer and connect to your local host, and you should be brought into the server. So yeah, now I'm going to show you how to use server signs. I have a few server signs set up, and so I'm going to demonstrate what they do really quick. So I have a plugin called Mob Arena, which I may do a future tutorial on. Basically, I have a sign right here, and ignore the hello test things in the bottom left hand corner, but basically as you see, right click the sign to join Mob Arena. So if I right click it, I join Mob Arena. So now I can do / I may leave because I'm not actually going to do it. And then I have a few other signs set up over here. As you see right here, I have right click to buy member, which if I right click, okay, I don't have enough money, and then builder, I don't have enough money, but let's say I want to right click to set the cost at day. So you see here in this background it's dark, right click, now it's bright. If I look over here, it's day. So that's working out. I'm just going to give myself some money to show. Actually, as you see, my current rank is owner. Now let's do money set Luke to an 8.99. Okay, so now obviously I'll have enough money to buy either builder or member. So let's buy builder really quick. Right click that. So now let's type in chat. Look at that, I'm builder. Now let's go to member, right click that. Now I'm a member, but now I'm just gonna do /bx to an 8 group. Okay, apparently I can't do that right now, but I'll just do that later. But anyway, now as you see those signs work, now I'm going to show you how to use the signs and set them up yourself. So what you're going to need is a sign, obviously, and I'm going to place it right here. So it's just an ordinary song. What you write on the sign does not affect anything with the plugin. Everything you do with the plugin has nothing to do with the writing on the sign. So literally, we can type in random nonsense and hit done. And now the commands to use in game is /svs for server signs. And first, let's look at the help page. Let's do /svs help. As you see, these are basically all the commands. The one that you're probably going to be using the most is /svs add. What you can do with this command right here is basically add a command that the sign does when someone right clicks it. So one thing that you may run into issues with that this plugin solves pretty successfully is when you want to have a command on the server that's done, But what happens is the way the plugin works is when you right click it, the user who right clicks it executes that command. But let's say you want the server to execute the command. All you have to do for that is type in server like this, and then slash, and then the command. But right now we're not going to do that. We're going to do so that when you do when you hit the right click the sign or whatever, it will do slash help. So type in that right there, so add and then slash help. Let's enter that, and now it says to right click the sign to bind the command to this specific sign. So let's right click. Now this sign right here has the command slash help, so let's right click it. There we go. We have all the help stuff. So that's pretty useful. As you see, I'm clicking it a bunch of times and it keeps coming up. So now let's destroy it, and that will reset all commands. So all commands removed, and let's place it down again. And now let's type in right click, and then to set the time to day. And now we're going to have a money sign. Actually, let's do a color. So I do not remember the exact color for green. Maybe I am going to take a guess and say it is AN7, and then do money, and then 500.00. Let's see if I'm right though. No, that is gray. So obviously you can look up green if you want, but that's gray. So now basically what we're going to add to the sign is, one, the price is set to 500, and you right click it to set to day. So normally the ordinary person, one, shouldn't be able to set the time to day. So like if I de-op actually I don't want to de-op myself because I have to re-op myself. Whatever. De-op Luke 2.8. Okay, so now if I do slash time day, I don't have access to the command, but now let's op myself again. Op Luke 2.8. Okay. So now we're going to set this so that any ordinary player can use the command without with just having the right amount of money, even if they don't have the right permission. So now we're going to do slash svs add, and we're going to do server, and now we're going to do slash time day. So now let's right click it, and as you see, actually let's make a night one too really quick. Right click to set the time to night, and I'm gonna take another guess and say and 3 money 500. That's not right either. Oh well. So now let's just do slash svs add server slash time night. Right click the year. So now if I set this up correctly, which I'm pretty sure I did, if I right click this sign, I'll set it to night, and this one day. So right click night, right click day. But now I'm going to show you that I can do it without the proper permission. So now I'm going to de-op myself. So now I'm no longer op, but I can still perform this command. So that could be a problem, because maybe you don't want that. Maybe you want them to only do that if they pay the amount of money that's on the sign, right? Well, now I'll show you how to do that. So let's just op myself again. Op Luke 2.8. And now if I do slash svs, I'm going to do set price, and now my economy plugin is iconomy. So that's what I have it hooked up to. I'm pretty sure it works with a lot of other economy plugins. That's just my preference. It's just iconomy. But if you have something else, then I'm sure it should work, but I am not 100% sure on anything else except for economy. So put slash svs set price, and now just type in 500. So now we can add it to this sign, and slash svs set price 500, and we're going to add it to this sign. So now let's do slash balance, and as you see, I have 984,99999. So now I'm set to night slash bal. Now I have 984,994,99. So now if I de-op myself, de-op, I don't have permissions to use the command, so I can't do slash day if I wanted to, but I can pay $500 out of my pocket. So as you see, 9499, set it to day. Now if I do slash bal, I have 899. So as you see, this is working perfectly. So now I can do this all I want, and it's going to cost me money, but I can do it. So now you can do this with any command in the game. As you see, here I have to out myself again. As you see, actually I want to destroy these signs. Okay. So as you see, I have the sign over here customized. So when someone right-clicks this sign, it performs the command /MA. And now if I just do something really quick and /kill, okay, I can't use that command. I'll just throw all my armor. And it's the easiest way to die really fast. I'll hit the wolf. Okay, so hopefully I'll die pretty quick. Why is my dog attacking them? Anyway, I should die. Okay, so now I've died. If I go over here, I have another sign where I can right-click the sign to do /MA leave. So that's another sign I have. And then obviously what you saw over here, I have these signs. So this is a very cool plugin, and it can help out your server a lot if you want something like this, and it can make the players in your server have more features that they can do, even if they don't have the permissions. So I hope you enjoy this tutorial. For a full list of all the commands and everything, you can go to the page right here, and if you go back and look at commands, this is a full list of all the commands. So yeah, other than that, oh yeah, and you can set cooldowns. I don't think I need to explain that very much. It's just when you use a sign, then you have to wait a certain amount of time before you can use a sign again if you don't have the right permissions. And you can set permissions for a sign so that only specific players can use the sign. So it's pretty much set up the same exact way, so I don't feel like I need to go over it again, but with these certain things. And other than that, I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. I hope I helped you. If I did, I'd really appreciate it if you gave this video a thumbs up and you subscribe to my channel. But other than that, bye.